Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review the first episode of Netoge, or You Never Thought There Was a Girl Online. I relate to Hideki, the main character, so much. Okay, so this first episode, started out with the main girl, Ako, confessing her love to main dude, Rushian, or Hideki. Hideki. Gotta remember. Hideki. It's been a long time since I've seen a character named Hideki, and Hideki, or whatever. Anyway, so she confesses her love to him in the game. There's a game world kind of, and then there's the real world in this anime. It's kind of weird, but it's not like Sword Art Online where they get trapped in the game and they're actually there, but whatever. So she confesses, and he, I guess, accepted it. And then we go pretty much to the real world now, and Hideki, oh my gosh, I keep saying Hideki, he is a open otaku, and I relate to him so much because he's like, this girl in this game is my waifu, and such, and like, one guy was like, what anime do you recommend watching this season? He's like, oh, I totally recommend this one, and I'm like, he's literally me, just a dude. This main character is literally me, just a guy. And so, he's just going along in his school, and they're getting called to, a assembly or whatever, and he bumps into this girl, which is obviously Ako, and oh boy, it's just like they're in the same school and they play the same online game, and it's just like, yeah. Also, I can relate to the game aspects because like they were all sitting around the table and talking about different things, and like one of the dudes was like, I got all these treasures or whatever that help me fight and stuff, and and they were like, ugh, premium players, and I'm like, I relate to that so much because I used to play a game where I had to pay money to get the cool stuff, because like in online games like that, you don't get the cool stuff unless you necessarily pay for it. I relate to that so much. And so it turns out, they were all gonna meet up in the real world. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they all happen to be in the same area. And it turns out that the two other dudes in the party, Schwein and I don't remember the other one's name, the purple-haired one, the one with the very revealing outfit, I was like, okay. Turns out those were both girls. It was the tsundere, or the Soon, not much dede there in her. She's probably gonna have dede feelings for the main dude later in the series, I feel like. Love rival and all that. Tsundere's not gonna win this. Main girl is. Anyway, so they all meet up, and it turns out, Ako is really a girl, Hideki is really a boy, obviously, and then turns out those other two boys are the student council president and the tsundere. So yeah, oh my goodness. I was like, when I saw the student council president, I'm like, are you that dude? The master is his name, or they called him Master. Are you Master? Because, and it turns out she was, and I was like, I knew it. Because I understand them, because like, when you play as a girl online, all the guys just flip out, and then when you play as a dude online, you're actually a girl, you don't have the flipping out, so I understand why they probably did that. So yeah, oh man, and I was like, dang it, I thought, well, at least their in-game avatars are hot. Well, the blonde one more than the purple-haired one, but anyway. Oh my gosh, and then after that, they all went to have a drink, a little, I don't know, some cafe or whatever, and they were all just kind of talking, and how, their names, they all introduced themselves, and they're just since they all go to the same school, I guess they'll all become friends, and we'll have a good old time with this, so, yeah. Oh gosh, I relate so much. I'm just like sitting through this first episode, I'm like, I can relate to this so much. Goodness. Alright. I enjoyed this first episode. It was great. Also, I liked how the fact that, I forgot to mention this, but now I'm going to mention it now, but how the main dude, Hideki, he he confessed his love earlier before he met his new guild, Alley Cats, I think they called themselves. And before he met his new guild, he completely went solo for a while, because he confessed his love to this one cat girl in the game, and she was like, meow, and I was just like, oh boy. And it turns out that was a boy, a very old man, he said, or something, and I was just like, yeah, that can happen. And then Hideki got so mad behind the screen, he like ripped off his keyboard. He almost ripped off all the keys of his keyboard, like the escape button just flew off, and it was just like, geez, chill. Yeah, that was funny. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a good anime. I can relate. So I'll see you guys in my next review. Okay, bye.